both my law partner Jeff Boyd and I were raised by really good parents who were involved in their communities. And so we grew up seeing how our parents donated to their communities and used their time and their talents and gave back. And it's really important for us to do that too. And so we try to pick a project or a charity or a cause or an organization several times a year that we like, that we're involved with, that sort of aligns with our values and our goals too. And then we try to make a donation to them or get involved with them and do things to help them. For example, for years I trained with Team in Training, which is an organization that raises money for leukemia and lymphoma research and patient services. And so I did triathlons and bike centuries, and I ran a couple of marathons, and I raised money all along to help that organization. Girls on the Run. Oh, Girls on the Run is great. It's a really fun organization, and it trains little girls in elementary school to run a 5K. I would have never dreamed of doing that when I was a little girl, but boy, I wish they had been around when I was. They also teach them confidence building things, how to be a good friend, and things that will help them to go forward in their life in a strong and confident manner. And so we've given Girls on the Run money, and we've donated money specifically to go to buying running shoes for little girls who can't afford it. We've given money to the Sequim Food Bank. I still own a house in Sequim and go up there as often as I can. I really love it there, and so we've given money to help that community. I'm a member of Seroptimus International in Port Angeles, which is a women's service club, and we regularly participate with things that they do and donate money to their cancer organization there. And we've sponsored a young man that, we've just grown to love with Ian's Ride. He's riding across Washington in his wheelchair, and we're sponsoring him, and we're helping him with marketing and publicity to enable him to do that. We've also made donations to the Olympic Peninsula Humane Society. When I lived in Port Angeles, I was on the board of the Humane Society, and we always dreamed of a new facility. And finally, recently, it happened. They got a new facility where they can better handle all of the animals who need homes, and it's better for the employees too. And it's on the Olympic Discovery Trail, which is a long bike trail that goes across Clallam County. So Jeff and I got to thinking about it, and we thought, well, it's on the bike trail, and they have dogs there, and they have cats there, and people should come and shop and see about the animals that maybe they would like to take home with them, and they should have a bike rack. So Jeff and I donated a bike rack to the Humane Society, and we've heard that actually some of their employees regularly use the bike rack because now they're biking to work. So all of those things are just things that we've been honored to do to help our community, and there's so much more, but it's just been a lot of fun to do that.